Yo, 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 it's Adele from Let's Get Inky. Sue's Fish, that intro was just for you. So here I am. If you haven't watched part 1 of this video, go check it out before you watch this one. I'll put the link down below. So here I am making some customized dividers for my Kiki Cape lilac? Yeah, lilac planner. And I am a scrapbooker at heart. I have another channel that called Inky Quill, where I do my scrapping bookingness. And so I thought I would, because this planner is for my YouTube online things, I'm not carrying it around everywhere. It's just going to sit on my desk. And really, I wanted it to be a bit exciting because there's not a lot of information that needs to go in here. It's not going to have a whole ton of pages. So I thought, why not? Why not go a bit cray-cray with the dividers and make them very chunky? So what I did is, while I was bored one night, but I didn't actually feel like doing scrappy things. You know when you get in those moods where you want to be creative, but you don't want to have to think a lot and you don't want to have to get everything out and make a big mess. What I did is I went through my stash and just put some bits and pieces in little bags that I thought went well together and that I thought I could use for these dividers. So in each of them there was kind of like a large papery thing. So in here it's that peonies? I never know how to say it, and I keep getting taught how to say it and I say it wrong every time. Those flowers are my favourite. And that's the big papery thing in this one. And then I also, because it's the first one, I added a little photo of the hubby and I. And there's also one of those little resin bunnies, I think, on every single page that I got in a recent haul from eBay. So here I am, sticky stick, and I stuck a lot. I used a lot of adhesive because I thought there's no page protector covering these, and I just wanted to make sure that it was okay. And like I said, I went through and put things in little bags for each divider, but I don't use them all, so the adventure begins. I thought that would be good to use on the first page, but I didn't end up getting on there. That's okay. Just went back into my stash. Using my favourite punch. Actually, it's my second favourite now. I have a new favourite that I got from a darling subscriber. It's a little pink, tiny, teeny tiny American Crafts heart punch. It's gorgeous. So all of these things I can find out if you really want to know specific things, but it's just from my stash. Some things are quite old, like that bird paper that's the back, I know is very old. It's a crepe paper, but I love it. I love it so much. These are little citrus twist stickers, which I really wish I had more of. I think that washi tape is from Washi Tape Australia too. So that's the first one, almost all done. I had such fun doing this, guys. I really did. Yay! Okay, so off camera, I have finished this one off. Look, glue and I are not in a good place at the moment. I love this glue, but sometimes I think it has like permanent PMS. I really do, because it's cranky, it doesn't do what it's supposed to do, and then it just starts crying and there's glue everywhere. So yeah, we're not getting along right now. So I thought I'd pause the camera while I glued these little bits on. So I've put a little, they're still wet, punched out some little gold hearts, some little wood veneer bits, and this one is quite chunky, but I'm not planning on putting, see what I did there? I'm not planning on putting a great amount in this planner because it is for my Inky Quillness. So it will really just be some notes, some calendar pages, and not a huge chunky thing. So I can chunk up the dividers. So that's number 1. Oh, and I'll put the labels on here after, once I've done them all. Okie dokies, on to number 2. Got my bag of goodies. Hopefully now I've done 1, it will be a bit quicker for me to go. Now, someone asked, I was talking to someone about it, and they asked me if I pre-planned what I was going to do. Not really. I'm not really a pre-planner. Some people are, and that's fabulous. I wish I could, but I just change my ideas too much. So
all I did is I kind of got a large papery thing, a few small ones that went with the colours, and then something cute and something wordy. That's how I did it. And then there is a little resin bunny on each thing, and they're so cute. I got those off of eBay. And oh my god, look at this. Look at what I have to deal with. Again, every time I start filming a video, this happens. Frida, what are you doing? And the other one too. Poppet's doing it too. Every time I do videos, these two decide it's time to destroy cardboard boxes. Every single time. They leave them. The rest of the day, the cardboard boxes just sit here. But it's only when I start talking and they realise that they're not the centre of attention. Isn't that right? Hey? Frida? Frida, do you need some attention? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Right. I'll get some more bunny kisses and I'll plan in a moment.
Oh, someone's a cheeky bunny. It's lucky she's so adorable. So let's get started on this second one. Now, these bunny cards, they're so cute. I really love them. And I really like that big black sticker I know is from Mambi. I got it when I got my Happy Planner, which I'm still using. I am still using, but this is just for my YouTube stuff. I just think it's easier to keep it separate, so that way I can leave it on my desk and Aaron can look at it when he needs to edit a video for me. Of course, he's such a good husband like that. So I love using my scrap box when it comes to a project like this, because it's those tiny little pieces like that black and white freaking little dotted little paper that I love so much. I held on to it because I knew that I could use it one day. And it works, things like that. So getting this Wonder collection, which I think was brand new when I started this. And I love that they included felt hearts in it. I mean, it's not something that you usually see. But I think I'm going to grab my felt and do some die cutting because it's really sweet. And that quote, because I think this section is for, I've forgotten what it's for, but that quote seemed to be fitting for it. Was it for ideas maybe? Could have been for ideas. Maybe. So anyway, this is what I'm up to. And by the way, I did do a bit of a sneak on Instagram. I have some exciting scrappy news that's coming out today. I think it's coming out this afternoon. I think it will be revealed. So stay tuned for some exciting scrappy news. I'll let you guys know on Instagram what that is, but I think it'll be later tonight, I think, time zone wise. Ooh, sneak pink. What was that, Adele? Sneak hint. I was going to do sneak peek and sneak hint, so it came out as sneak pink. It's one of those days. It's Sunday. Guess what, everyone? I'm at home, sick for the weekend, with suspected freaking chicken pox. Yep, not allowed to go to school until my test comes back tomorrow. So I'll keep you updated on that. It's not fun. Oh, I'm about to talk. I have to be quiet while I talk. Shh, I have to be quiet now. Okay, so this is number 2 done. And it's really sweet. This is just these houses from the Crepe Paper Wonder. Far out, I love them. They have them on a big page and I think I'm going to have to cut them all up. When I was a little girl, I used to draw maps with tiny little houses and, you know, it looks like it's the bunny's little house. So, and this really stuck with me. It's all okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. I think that's a brilliant quote. I've never heard that before. So that's number 2. Okay, so I was just sitting here really quietly while the voice of my camera went over so that I didn't voice over it accidentally. I really hope that you didn't hear my heavy breathing like that. I hope it didn't creep you out. Yeah, so I'm at home sick with suspected chickenpox. It started off with a bit of a cold thing and then some spots developed and we're just waiting. There was a child in my class that had them a couple of weeks ago, so fingers crossed it's not the pox, because I haven't had it before. And if you don't know, I'm a kindergarten teacher and germs are aplenty in my sweet little class. So I'm really hoping it's not it. They're not as itchy as they were, so I'm hoping that's a good sign. But my test should come back tomorrow to see if I've got them or not. So if I have, it might be a bit of a halt on filming, but that's all right because I've got a few saved up. I don't think it is chickenpox, but oh, they look like it, and all the other signs, and they kept appearing. They're not bug bites. I don't know what they are, but not fun. But this little divider that I did here, I wanted to keep that "Oh, what a beautiful day" because it's so cute, and it's in typewriter font, and it's just so sweet, and the little smiley cloud, so cute. This was really fun, guys. I highly recommend doing it. Okay, so this is number 3 done. And I'm loving the way that this one looks. I like how there's 2 clusters because I really didn't want to cover up that "Oh, what a beautiful day." And so I did one cluster up here and the little cloud is peeking out behind. Covered the other one up because, hey, that one's pretty cute. And then use some of these puffy stickers. Now, have I said how much I freaking love these puffy stickers? They are the softest. Oh, they're just beautiful. If you like puffy stickers, these are the best ones I've ever felt. They're really soft, super flexible. And, hello, bunny in a bow. How can you not say no? No, how can you say no? How can you not say yes? That one. So, this is number 3 done, and there's only 4 more to go. Stick around. Okay, so I couldn't hear what I was saying then, but I could see that I was creepily fondling the puffy stickers. And I'm pretty sure I may have creeped you out a little bit. But seriously, those puffy stickers are the nicest puffy stickers I've ever felt in my life. They're the most gorgeous puffy stickers I've ever caressed lovingly. They're probably the only ones I've caressed lovingly, but hey, we all need a little bit of puffy sticker caressing in our lives. Oh, I'm sorry, my phone's beeping too, which is quite annoying. It's Aaron. Aaron, stop talking to me on Facebook Messenger. It's beeping. He's in the other room. Anywho, almost finished this video. And I did do, I think there's 7 dividers in total. Yeah, there is. But I only filmed 4 of them because, as you can tell, my light is fading. They took quite a while to make, which wasn't a surprise, really. But, yeah, it did take me a long time. So the other 3 I made off camera. But if you stay tuned, I have a planner flip through coming up. I might post that. Let's post it this week sometime, and you can see all of the dividers in there. So using some of these chipboard bits from the Wonder chipboard. Aaron, stop. I hope you can't hear that beeping. Stop messaging, Aaron. Where was I? Yes, some chipboard from the Wonder collection. And I'm almost finished. I love that little Bambi down the bottom. I collect vintage deer figurines with my Nana. We both collect them. And it's just so cute. I really need to get another pack of these tiny word stickers too. Anyway, please give it a thumbs up if you'd like to see more planner videos, and subscribe if you haven't already for some more crazy planneringness. All right, guys, this is number 4, and I finally used that adorable little bunny with the bow, and it's like it's looking at us, and it's like, ooh, what are you 2 doing? And then we've got a little cluster up here, and I love deer. I do collect little vintage deer figurines, so this collection is from Crepe Paper Wonder is right up my alley. So this is number 4, and I'm done. Yay!